Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. Gets it to him on the screen. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Second and 6 coming up here. May now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First and 10 now from the 46. To the air yet again, May. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Again, it's May. That one's complete, right side. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Brought in right side. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal-to-go block. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Now that right there might be the first and last time we see them go to the ground on this drive, partner. First time they get away from throwing the ball, and they wind up losing yardage.
That's pretty surprising, too, because when you passed it well, you're expecting those defenders to rush upfield. They didn't, and they hit that draw right in the face.
And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop them.
Now Borregales on to send it away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Me. Steady.
They'll come out throwing. And his first pass falls incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. Hits the 20. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Hits him on the out route. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. All set now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. That's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
May now. It's completed right side. He takes it down at the 33. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's May again. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
This one's caught. Smith has it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone on first. This one's caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 6 yards from there. It's going to be second and goal.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
They give it to him up the middle. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal. Great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Now from back at the 4, here's third and goal. Here's the pistol snap to May. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots break the tie here in the first. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now Borregales on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tu'u. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
A gain of 9. Brings up second and 9.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have second and 9 for their first play. Here's a screen for Tu'u. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Here's a design run. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. Moving quickly, trying to get set. This time he's looking to throw. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. That's gonna leave him with a tough third and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
19 Tiger, 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Let's go now. Warriors, 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Here's the snap on fourth. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down. They pulled off the conversion.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's dropped underneath. Tootin pushing for the red zone. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Looking inside the red zone. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 16-yard line.
Bronco leading.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. And he's got him a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check smash, check smash. Go.
Line up the design keeper. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Give some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I got to be honest, a first down run often leads to second down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push that pile, go finish this drive.
Need hardly anything here, 2nd and inches.
Ready.
He keeps it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Little Tex on the extra point. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun. May now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
May now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
That'll be the 1st and more. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Back to the air they go on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
60 by 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Tootin gets it from the gun, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
A gain of 4 yards.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. New set of downs for them from the 31.
Get it. Bronco 80. Ready.
Pass play on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Bronco 80. Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Inside give here for Tootin. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the lane. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Schultz with the catch. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the air on 1st down, May. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Just a yard left to go on second down. From the gun, it's May. He's going deep this time. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. That sets up third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
This one is also going to be incomplete. Knocked away again, and they're left looking at fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Now May on fourth down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
May on first and 10. That one's caught on the left sideline. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
At the 2-yard line.
In the huddle, here's first and goal. From the red zone now. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots tie this game at 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Go! 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Starting this drive with a design run. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
For the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May. Has it downfield working the left. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs too.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Caitlin. That's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. He's got it near the 8. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the pistol snap to May. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. To the air yet again, May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Last 2 passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's 3rd and goal. 3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
A 33-yard attempt.
Roy Gallis connects. And they've taken back the lead.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Now Borregales on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Check on more.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Cut out left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
19 Tiger. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Finds him over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Ready, ready! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Let's go!
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Second and 10. Here he is to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Cowboy 80!
They'll air it out on third. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up fourth and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
And on fourth and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Let's go! Viking 18! Panther 11! Panther 11! 18 Rattler! 18
Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen at one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First down throw for May. Throwing the out route complete. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. May now from the gun. This is thrown towards a defender instead, man. He's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36. Back to the air. It's May. Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
To the line. Here's third and 3. Throwing again. It's May. That's caught for the first. And they stop it. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Again, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots making a 9-point advantage. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
We go from sorry inside to ready to grab them. To get to the front. I want the money to pack, the fool at the bag, the currency stacking the jump. We want the freedom to live and the freedom
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll throw to start the drive. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
16 yards. And the Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready, ready.
On the give, it's Tootin. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Ready, break.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's a screen for Tootin. Open space inside the 40. And he's all the way down to the 36. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cop, 18 Rattler. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And the Patriots get there and take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. Fourth and forever coming up.
3. Warrior 70. Come up. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Here's May on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds his back complete. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. May on 1st and 10. Hits him on the in route. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here's May again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw with this level, with so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To the air yet again, May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
For the Patriots field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
18, pioneer, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say you can't play fast, but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
All right, partner, it's only 1 extra point on the scoreboard, but come on. If you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra points?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Back to the air following that pick 6. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give them 32 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st down, May. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. 2nd and 3 now.
2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
Made a throw it. Brought in. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Where was that? Lady, what's that?
Here's made in the air. And he's got it. It's in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They'll send him up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Patriots keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Palmer. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
2nd down, game to 2. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
And the Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Go!
They'll go again here with Tootin. No repeat success with that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
Pass play now. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
18, 5.
From the gun on 3rd down. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got it. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Now can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Here we go.
They're going to try to throw for it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Not working against him here as they hurry to that line.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the Patriots 21-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd. Cut near the goal line. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars putting up points in a game decided. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's a New England first down.
First down, New England.
Crazy. Yes, sir.
They're going to pass it here. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
First and 10.
He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Get it.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
By the Patriots. They'll take over first and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my Facebook question.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. He'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew,